Jonathan Brathwaite. Grew up in New York City my whole life. Grew up in Brooklyn and Manhattan and raised my family for the past 7 years in Chelsea and Manhattan. And we were diehard New Yorkers. When we had our third child, we started realizing how chaotic things were. Finding opportunities and activities for your kids is so important, and that's when we really started to think about the idea of, what about someplace else? What about living someplace else, you know? And giving our children a different way of life.
Hey, Dada.
We have been coming up to Vermont for 8 years. Every year we would try to extend our stay in Vermont a little longer. And we found ourselves really sad every single time we were leaving and thinking about just this different way of life. So we started looking in Vermont, and the criteria was to pick a radius from Burlington and from the airport. We still wanted a city, a cultural hub of food and art and theater. And so that was really important to us. In early spring of 2017, this property came up. We were like, this looks kind of fabulous. We closed in about 6 weeks. And it was like lightning fast. Heinsberg has been just really wonderful. Soccer for Cyan during spring and fall. And my daughter gets to do horseback riding. And they're doing snowboarding and skiing every Thursday as part of the school.
Wow, great job, guys.
They have language enrichment at the school, and they have small classroom sizes. Here you have those opportunities. We feel blessed that we're able to give this to our kids. All of that sealed the deal for us. A few years ago, I was promoted to COO of Singani 63. And it gave me the flexibility to no longer have to be in New York 24/7. Singani is the national spirit of Bolivia. Singani is a grape distillate made from one grape, Muscat of Alexandria, at an extreme high altitude. I have to travel a lot for work. Singani is now available in 22 states across the country, and I do a lot of traveling to all those different markets. So knowing that I could get back down to New York easily and affordably. But when I fly back to BTV and I'm driving home, I feel it just kind of release. And as I drive up my driveway, I'm like, I'm home.
He knows how to stop now. All right.
But it was a change of life that we knew that we wanted. It has surpassed our expectations.
Whee!
We got up here, and I tell you, I haven't looked back.